Once again, hello everybody, this is Tony from AZ Gun Guys, here to do another unboxing and short review of the Sig SP2022 in 9mm. Now, they used to call this the Sig Pro, and it's still, many people refer to it as the Sig Pro because it is the polymer, one of the polymer guns from Sig. The neat thing about it, I've seen a lot of the videos and stuff, there's tons of them on there, but I want to let everybody know this is all the videos I've seen have been a year to 2 years, 2.5 years old on this gun. It has changed a little bit. I'm shooting this in early May of 2014. Okay, the gun is new, and the reason I like this gun is, of course, it's a Sig. For me, I'm a big Sig guy. I own many Sigs now, but the quality, the reliability, but Sigs tend to be pricey. Okay, they are definitely pricey. The fact that this is the polymer version now, this is the first polymer gun I have. And I've never had any issues with them, but I do like the steel of the Sigs. But they are pricey. The 226, you're looking at, $1,100, $1,000, $9 something if you're lucky. These are about half the price. And there are many torture tests, which if you guys are interested in this gun, that you might have seen, the 5,000 round torture test, the break it out of the ice torture test, run over by a huge wheeled bulldozer monster, and they just keep rocking and rolling. So the reliability, the quality is all there with the Sig. So this is just a quick unboxing. I've not fired it yet. I'm going to go out to the range tomorrow and shoot it for the first time. So let's just see what we got here. Standard, love the Sig cases. They're sharp, very sharp. Once again, I apologize. I'm in my backyard, so if it gets a little loud, cars driving by, that's a story. And I hope we got enough light here because the sun's starting to set on me here. But we got the books, of course, SP2022. This one is 9mm. You can also get it in .40 caliber also. Just like all the others, it has the information to register. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Now, most of the ones that I've seen, they've changed them up a little bit. Most of the ones I've seen just came with the gun and one magazine, period. That's it. And for the most part, that's true. However, the newer ones, at least the ones I have seen, come with a holster now. They still give you just one magazine, and then they also give you a second handle on the back, a second grip. So if you don't like the feel of the first one, it might be too big or too little, try the second one, see what you think. So let's take it out and see what we got here. So here's the holster right here. Now this is not the locking holster where you press the thing and it locks in, but it's still pretty good. It's still the Sig holster. Okay, still nice. And then here's the gun itself. This one I got the two-tone. I figure I keep this on because once I take it off, it's officially no longer new, but I'll take that off tomorrow. But there it is, SP2022, 9mm. Do a quick safety check. Make sure empty and empty. When you see a lot of these videos made about this gun, the biggest complaint, and by far, is the fact that it comes only with one magazine. And it does hold 15 and one up the pipe, which is kind of nice. And I do like the fact that it's a double stack. This guy is a single stack, and I like it for not, pissing away ammunition, but I like the double stack too. Good, nice to have the option. I went out today, and I purchased this guy here from one of our local shops. He was running an ad in one of the local internet sites here. Because these are hard to find. This is the extra magazine. These are not cheap. Most of these guys, like you call Sig, they want, I believe it's $49 or $45.99, basically $50 for these. And they charge $13 to ship it, as does just about anybody else, Gun Broker, any of these guys, I found this local, $39.99. I was able to drive and pick it up, so I saved myself $20. But they're expensive. What happened to the days of $9 mags? But that's Sig for you. So there's the other one there. They are available, and now I have two. That's enough for me. So the nice thing about these has the rail, and this is the Picatinny rail. Okay, so that's kind of nice because originally the original Sig Pros had the other rail on there that you had to get adapters to put things on if they weren't Sig products. So it's kind of nice. It's more interchangeable. The decocker's right here on the side. Okay, the thing that a lot of people talk about is the double action, single action, which is pretty nice. That double action is a long, and I mean long, trigger pull. I'll just do it backwards here so we can see it. Okay, they say around 9.5 to 10 pounds, and it sure feels every bit of it. Okay, because there is no safety on it. That is the safety. It's a nice long pull. The breakdown is right here. Where everything else is, mag release, all Sig. It's all the same. All good to go. The secondary. One thing that's nice though. When you go back to the single action, the double action 9.5 or so, single action, just a slight. They say about 4.5 pounds, give or take. Bingo, there you go. 4.5 to 5 pounds. Still, my favorite is still my 1911 by Sig. But these triggers are, they're good. And for the military that uses them, certain police departments that use them, you want that long trigger pull. You don't want any mistakes. Gives you time to, no hair triggers for police and military guns. This one comes with the Sig 3-dot sights. Some do, some don't. If you're interested in picking one of these guys up, you want to make sure, which one you want. I've seen some that have the standard sights where the one on top of the other. I like the 3-dot, and these particular one are the night sights, okay? It also comes with the little guy here. I'm not going to put it around in the magazine in it, but it does this tells you if you have one in the chamber also. So again, it comes with a handle for the back here, and I believe this is the skinnier one. We'll see. And that is really pretty much it. I mean, there's not a whole lot to these guys, but they are, from what I understand, absolutely deadly accurate, which is really what I wanted. And I'm not one of these guys that's going to be light in matches. I'm not that good. But I like the fact that it's got a very smooth trigger. I mean, very smooth all the way back, and the hammer comes back until it goes off. Very smooth. Now, I'm familiar with this because this one is the Sig. Do a safety check on this one. This is the Sig P6. Now, if you look close, this guy, you'll see it says West Germany. I think it's made in 94 or 84. Does it say? Somewhere. Anyway, it was back when there was a West Germany. Made in Germany, Sig Sauer. This was a German police gun, and it's very similar to the same thing. The trigger you pull back comes way back on it also. Very nice. And then the second one is very little on the trigger there. Both of them have the same type trigger. This one has no mag in it, so let's try that. So the same thing with here, the single action and the double action. Both are long triggers and they go. So they're very similar, as you can see. And then the other reason I got this one, you may have seen my carry. This is my carry gun here. And I think they look like big brother and big sister. Both 9mm, shoot the same cartridge. But they look kind of the same. Kind of like going out to, big brother going out for dinner or something. Isn't that cool? Some people carry these. I mean, they're a little big to carry. This is what I used to carry, P938. But people like them for carry also because they do have the double action stuff, which is kind of nice. So all these have been safety checked. They are empty. So that's about it. Kind of a short one today. I can't give you a whole lot about the shooting. I'm going to hit the range tomorrow. I doubt I'll be able because I'm in a controlled range now in Arizona. You can't shoot in the summertime in the desert. It's too close to town because of the fire restrictions. So I'll be on the range and I won't be able to set up my camera, although I could. But anyway, so there it is there. But I will down the road give you a shooting scenarios and shooting and see what we think of it, and I'm going to put maybe 100 rounds to it tomorrow and see just what see how she shakes up. And I'm looking for good things. So that's about it. Like we always do. We want to tell everybody to be safe around their guns, keep them away from your kids and all that good stuff. And I hope you got a little something out of it. I wanted to do this because all the ones I've seen are a year and 2.5 years old. This is the newer one. It's a newer version of it. It's not, like I said, it's called the SP2022, not the Sig Pro. The other ones, the older ones, say Sig Pro right here. This one says Sig Sauer. So these are the newer versions of them here. The breakdown is just like any other Sig, very simple. Okay, that's about it. Thanks y'all for watching. Give us a like, subscribe, and we'll hope to see you down the road.